Hi guys, it is Nate again, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is video games, and how I can still play PS4 and kind of hook my PS4 controller up to my PC and play with a controller on the PC, which probably isn't the best thing ever, but I get by. Also, I'll talk about, I guess, the problems I've had with doing that, with hooking a PS4 controller up to a PC. So let's begin with the PS4. So after I had my stroke, funny, I still had the PS3, and I didn't touch it for about 3 months afterwards, kind of like afraid of everything. Just kind of like, oh, what if I'm not good enough and everything like that. And eventually I was just like, yeah, I probably won't be good enough, but that's alright. And I started playing that, and I got the PS4. And I'll show you guys in a different video on how I play both of them with one hand. People say it looks cool, but you know, it works. So recently I got a laptop and got into college, meaning away from my PS4, my beloved PS4. And so I still wanted to be able to play games, and Overwatch had just come out, and a lot of my friends were getting really into that and everything like that. And so I got it. One of my friends told me that you can play on PC with a PS4 controller using DS4 Windows or something like that. I don't know. But I tried it. It worked. And then, what was it, at the beginning of the year? Yeah, so I was still pretty bad at Overwatch. One of the things about Overwatch is kind of like an FPS game, meaning first-person shooter, where like you're in first person of the person controlling everything. Except it's like a team-focused game, meaning there are tanks, damage dealers, supports, and defense heroes. And one of the nice things about Overwatch is you don't need to have great aim to play Overwatch. Like, there are heroes like Mercy, Lucio, Winston, Torbjorn, where, like, if you don't have good aim, that's alright. Oh, there's a family right there. Or if you don't have good aim, that's alright. You can still get by playing as those heroes. Now, I play support, so I play a lot of Mercy, Lucio, Anna, and Zenyatta. And one of the reasons is because with a controller you don't quite have the capability of changing around your controller sensitivity or mouse sensitivity. So people like Genji would have their controller or mouse sensitivity very high. That's because he's running all the way around the map, just jumping and doing whatever, his own thing. And people like McCree or Widowmaker would have a very low sensitivity. That's because they're both kind of like snipers. Widowmaker is, McCree isn't really. But yeah, so they have the ability to change around their mouse sensitivity. That I can't do that. You know, and I really start lacking when it comes to those characters. But that's alright. I can play supports and just do quite alright. I don't have the game for the PS4 yet, and I'm kind of wondering, like, if all the people are on the same, like, controller, like the PS4 controller, does that mean that we're all at a disadvantage, meaning that no one is at a disadvantage? So I'm thinking about getting that. I also have been looking for a left-handed, kind of like a mouse thing, in order to play Overwatch and other games with, and maybe not feel so disadvantaged, so handicapped. I haven't quite found one yet. I have looked at Razer, Corsair, Alienware, HP. I think that's it. The closest thing I came to finding one was the Razer Orb Weaver. And what that is, it's like an MMO helper. I guess where it's like a bunch of macro keys that are all, I guess, mapped to specific things in your game. And it's left-handed, so yay. I say the closest thing because, you know, for about a split second I thought, like, oh hey, this might be the answer. But then I realized that I still needed a mouse to move. Dang it. So yeah, haven't quite found one yet. If you do find one, just please let me know in the comments, please. What else? I don't think of anything else. Yeah, so I guess that's the end of the video, because I'm all out of things to say for this video. I do have some other stuff, like the showing you guys how I can play on my PS4 controller, and I don't know, I'm thinking about just showing you guys like that I'm doing like quite alright on my PS4. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, just hit like to let me know that you liked it. Subscribe if you want. If you do know of a mouse-ish thing that I can also run around and play games with, like all-in-one type thing, that I do not know of, please put it in the comments so then I could look at it. There we go. So yeah. See ya.